Hey guys, how is it going? Onage here, and welcome to a new video where we are again playing some iRacing. Um, it's again in the Mazda MX-5, and we are about to get started. Well, we are about to start the race. So let's have a look at the grid. There are 11 people in here. Fastest lap time is a 1:49.2. Well, that's pole position. I didn't do qualifying, so we will again start from the back. I will do a qualifying session soon, off camera, I think. So yeah, we have completed the warm-up, so we are ready to go to the grid and have another race. So let's go to the grid then. Here we are on the inside for the next corner, and there we go. So let's have a good start. Not bad. I think we can take the guy on the left. Yep. Alright, here we go, first corner.
Got one on your left.
Have to be careful. Don't want to make any contact.
Still there.
Let's get around this guy's outside, if that's possible.
All clear, all clear.
Close to contact there, but luckily no contact was made. Which will be good for our rating, obviously. We have to keep the rating in our mind. The license. As the guys ahead will have a slow exit, I think. Yep, not the best exit. And we had quite a good exit, so we are on their tails. But I think too far back to do an overtake in the next corner. Although I might have a look. No, that's too far back. So here we go then. Looking like a battle ahead. Make a little bit of contact. As we go on this inside here. Oh, no space.
Still there.
Oh, that was so close. Almost made the contact. Had to be very careful. As it's very busy in here, and the two leaders are pulling away from us because of our battles right now. Closing in on the guy ahead. Let's have a good exit, try to. Quite a good exit, but didn't really nail the apex as the guy in front goes defensive.
2:8:45.
We are on the outside. Can we take him? He's still there on the inside, and we will have the inside for the next corner, so we should get in. We indeed have him. The two guys in front have a great pace, pulling away from me. Oh, mistake from the car ahead. Here we go. Round is outside as the car behind us comes into play now as well.
Got one on your right.
As we indeed had a better exit, so there we are.
Stay left. All clear, all clear.
Another position gained. Oh, there comes the red car. Or what color is it? I don't know, I'm colorblind. Anyway, he takes us, but I'm not giving up yet. Leave him space. Good battle. And we passed him again back. So not giving up on that place. And left him enough room to be there on the outside. Couldn't really get the car turned in there. Ooh, he's quite aggressive. Almost contact again, but luckily no contact so far in this race, which is quite surprising considering the close battles, the close racing. We are indeed losing a lot of time to the leaders, unfortunately.
Oh,
a little bit mistake for me, but from the car ahead as well, so he will have bad exit. I have to try to be more consistent. I'm making too much mistakes. I want to go too fast. Well, I should build up my speed and not push instantly. It's not my driving style. I have to get in a good rhythm, which sometimes takes a couple of laps. As we have a little bit of a gap to the car behind, so that's good for us. And obviously closing in on the car in front because of his mistake. Could have braked a little bit later there, but I don't care. Braked a little bit too late there. Car behind us went very wide on the final corner. The previous corner, I mean. Here we are then, completing another lap. It's a better lap time, but not really on my pace. I can drive on 49s as we saw last race. Oh, there's a crash. That's the leader. Oh, and a mistake from the car in front. Whoa, 2 places in 1 corner. And now we can battle the car ahead as well. We have to be very clever here. See what this guy does. Does he go for the inside, defend it? No, he doesn't. So we will go on the inside. This is our chance. Very aggressive from me there. Almost lost it. Was a little bit drifting through that corner. Luckily the car gave enough room. As the red car, or brown, I don't know, comes into play now as well. Brake late. Whoa, 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 what the, oh, yeah, we're fucked. The wheel is fucked. We have wheel damage. And that destroys our race. Let's let this guy pass. That destroyed our race. I think the front left wheel is in a bad position. We have too much damage. We have to come into the pits. This is has destroyed our race. Not my fault, I believe. I had the inside line. This guy just turned in on me. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I'm really disappointed. Could have been a good battle. But anyway, it happened and we have to focus now on the remaining laps of the race. Don't want to go too fast, otherwise we'll have a penalty. Where's our box? There it is, the man with the lollipop. There we are. So let's see what the repairing time is. I think it's gonna take a long time because the wheel is just damaged. It's really unfortunate. Sorry if you can hear the rumbling, that's my wheel. Okay, well that's pretty much my race. I think I will come out in last. Yeah, stoned last. But anyway, let's see if we can still put him some good lap times. Come on, go. 40 seconds. It's a lot. Just let me go, man. Come on. I want to drive. Almost there we go. Almost a minute. And go. So we're joining the track in front of the leader, so, well, actually 30 seconds in front of the leader, so that's quite a big gap. So not a chance to get lapped. Luckily, and the next car is 45 seconds ahead, so we won't make that gap. We won't close that gap in just 6 laps. So that's pretty much our race, isn't it? I hope to get some good lap times in, so it will be at least a bit entertaining for you to watch. Because it's obviously quite boring when I'm just stoned last and yeah, no battles. It were a good first couple of laps, and yeah, I was quite aggressive on the leader when we had a drift, but luckily he was professional enough to leave space. And then yeah, he just turned in on me in this corner, I believe, so I don't think it was my fault, but anyway, there we go. It's pointless to look back because we can't change what happened, so let's continue the race. But these things happen. No, it probably wasn't good for our rating as well, because we made car contact, of course, and it doesn't matter, I believe, if it's your fault or someone else's fault, which is a bit of a shame, but there you go. iRacing has a great force feedback, by the way. It is very precise. I have a Logitech G27 in case you didn't know yet. And the force feedback feels spot on. When I had the damage with the wheel, you could instantly feel it. So great force feedback from iRacing. Spot on. So I'm not yet giving up. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, what happened to me could also happen to someone else, and then we could gain a place maybe. So never give up until the race is completed. I can brake a little bit later for the turn. Oh yeah, by the way, oh no, never mind. Let's know it. In case you didn't know it, I have partnered up with TGN, which is a community for gamers, and yeah, I have a partnership with them, so that's the reason why you see the TGN logo on screen, and that's the reason you saw the intro as well. A mid 150, that's not good enough. Come on, I can do better than that. But yeah, happy to be partnered with TNG. It's a great community. I would definitely recommend it. They have some great stuff, great support as well. So that's really good. It's especially good for smaller YouTubers, but also for bigger, I think. But especially for the small ones, like me. It's really good because they help to promote the channel. So I'm happy with that. Here we go, good lap so far. Didn't leave the track a single time so far. So that's good for our rating. we do close in on the car in front by quite some margin as well, but I don't know if it's enough. A little bit of oversteer there, with a little bit on the grass at the apex. So this should be a better lap time, I hope. It is indeed, but still 150. "24 seconds to the car ahead, with 3 laps to go. A little bit wide here. I had to back off from the throttle, which cost us some exit speed. So the leader just passed the finish. He has to do 2 more laps, while we have to do 3 more laps, obviously. The leader is 32 seconds behind us, so he won't lap us. Oh, a little bit of a bump. A little bit wide, touching the gravel. Nothing too serious, luckily. There we go, mid 149s. But still not good enough, as there we have a yellow flag, so something has happened to a car. Let's have a look. Well, there's a car 5 seconds ahead of us. There he is, with 2 laps to go. This might be a little bit exciting, to be honest. Is that yeah, that is him. This is the guy we were faster than this guy during the whole race, well, after we pitted, so, and we were actually faster by quite some margin, so I wonder if we can still catch him and get 10th place. A bit wide. I'm pushing now. Shit. Yep, that was my own mistake. That was my own stupid mistake. Got a little bit too excited, which is that's just dumb. That's also cool of iRacing. It punishes you when you are too excited. It really punishes you because it's really hard to correct the cars. And basically one mistake and the car spins already. So we are pretty much settled now for P11, but like I said, I won't give up until the race is finished.
1 minute 55.757.
Come on, man. Just driving like shit right now. That's better. A little bit wide though. So I think the leader should be passing the finish line soon to take home a victory. Shouldn't have made that mistake, but there you go. Something to learn from, obviously. Always learn from your mistakes, it's important. So we will have a look at the replay of that crash and see really what happened, because I don't know myself. There we go again, almost spinning it. A little bit too much on the throttle and too early. Luckily managed to stay on the track, not lose control. Here we go, then final corner, and across the line we go. There we go then.
Got a smoker on the right.
It's the finish.
Checkered flag this time by.
As I will
All right,
just,
man, let's bring it on home and get out of here.
let's just put the car here and then hold escape, which will bring us back. So there we are. So let's see, here we are. This was the start. Oh, this overtake, let's watch the overtake as well. From which point of view? I like this one, I think. So there we go then. In the slipstream, looking on the side, he blocked it. Yet he blocked, and then we went on the left side, which meant we had to go around the outside, as there was plenty of space there. So good driving. And then the next corner, where I had the advantage because of the inside line. That's pretty straightforward then. And where is the crash? Seems like it's happened here. So we go. So here we go then. Obviously, well, let's first see what happened to the cars ahead, because something happened to them as well. Oh, it was the leader actually. He just spun. Yeah, he did. So that's how unforgiving iRacing is. One mistake and basically you're gone. Oh, he actually touched the grass there. Yeah, that's his own fault. I think he did touch the grass. I want to see it from the other side. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. Oh, this is good as well. He touched it there, I think, and then yeah. Car was unstable, and then he just lost it. So, oh, he actually made quite a big impact on that. And this is my point of view. And what happened to this guy? I think he lost the back end as well. It's a little bit of chaos there, and then we have this guy, which had a bad exit, and we were right behind him. There you go, taking much more speed, going on the inside, and here is a little bit of my mistake. A little bit of sliding there, but look, he left enough space, so we were lucky there. And then this car over here comes into play as well, with because of his good exit compared to our shit exit because of my mistake. And then here we have this corner. So why don't we go to my car and then what's it called? No, that's not it. Yeah, this is it. So we go then braking. Look at this car, braked very early. Oh, not early, late, sorry. I mean, he braked very late, and it was actually him that touched that car, and yeah, that's very unlucky, really unlucky. And then can we see the position of the wheel? Yeah, look at the wheel, it's just, yeah, that's just so much damage. So couldn't do anything about that, as it was indeed this this car here which made the contact. So let's see it from his point of view. Fernando, cockpit. So here we go. When did he brake? So there's 200 meter board. You should brake around there. He didn't brake too late, but he did brake quite a bit later than us. I mean, we are already here on the brakes, as you can see, because of the lights. And he goes now. Yeah, he braked a little bit too late. Well, you could make that corner, but not when there are two cars in front of you. That's just asking for problems. So there we go. A little bit of a shame, but yeah, these things happen, and yeah, it's a little bit of a shame because look, we had so many cars fighting for the lead, but yeah, could have been a good battle. But there you go. Okay, guys, I'll be back with the results then. So there we are. Come on. Yep, there we are. The results. Yeah, what can you say? Well, here we are then. Uh, Last position, but we did gain a few points. So we are still in the class D. I don't know how many points you have to get before you level up to the next license, but doesn't matter. I will have a look on that as we did the fastest lap of the race, 1:49.5. So that's good, and yeah, what can I say, you know? That's pretty much it, I think. So I will do a few races off camera. Unless they are really good, I will upload them, but I don't know. We'll do a few races off camera, and then I'll be right back with new videos when we are, yeah, our license is a little bit better, so more points. So yeah, then I'll be back. But for now, that's it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your likes and comments, and I'm very happy that the series so far is good. That's your opinion, I believe, because everyone seems to be enjoying it, so I'm really happy with that. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for everything, and see you next time. Goodbye.